things up a little bit. Hey y'all, this is Big Country with Big Country Survival. Alright, so I'm going to go over this whole EMP drill that's supposedly going on, November the 4th, nationwide. The same day that Antifa is doing this uprising. Oh boy, scary thoughts, scary things, right? Alright, so I'm making fun of Antifa. However you say it. Antifa, whatever. Yes, I'm making fun of them. Go back and look at my video, what I think's gonna come of that. There's that. My thing with this EMP drill, the government runs drills all the time. They do. They are all the time running one drill or another. When I was in the Navy, you know what I did? Like, half the time, it was training. I actually did my actual job some, but, other than actually doing my actual job, most of my time was training or drills. I spent a lot of time doing drills for fighting a casualty, different casualties, fire, flooding, actual wartime scenarios, missile hits, and things like that. I did that all the time. People are just looking for a reason to be freaked out. And you know what? Maybe something will happen. Alright, maybe it will. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, most of the drills I did, it was like we didn't even actually go water on for fighting a fire. Like, you know what we did? We got all in our cool firefighting gear and sweating our butt off because we were down around the equator. And we held a hose that didn't have water on it. And there was some guy who was part of the training deal, and he held a flag that said fire, basically. And we trained that. We trained with that fire, fighting that flag, trained to fight a fire by fighting a flag. I'd say that is exactly, more or less, that's what's going to be going on with this drill. You're going to simulate an EMP. You're going to simulate all of this going on. I'd say, your services will probably not be interrupted. We're not going into an SHTF scenario, most likely. I'm not saying there's not real threats out there. An SHTF could show up at any day. I might not get this video uploaded because, EMP, boom. The crap has hit the fan. Alright, it's highly possible. But my thing is, this is not a real threat. This is the government training. That's what they do. Preserve the government's purpose is to protect the government and the United States, right? That's basically what they're there for. It's what they're supposed to be for, Keep the military, keep police, That's it. That's what the government's supposed to do. They're not supposed to do anything else. You know, maybe a post office, and we, you know, see how that's working out. But, you know, the government is not, you know, that's what they're supposed to do, is to protect the people from threats. You know, protect the government, you know, from outside threats, right? You know, so why are y'all freaking out about this drill that the government's running to prepare for a potential threat? You know, personally, it makes me feel very good that the government is actually, you know, has a content, is developing and, you know, doing these drills and this training for a contingency plan for something like this to happen. It concerns me slightly as well, but overall, I think, you know, it's a good thing. They're practicing for if this actually happens. You know, y'all are freaking out about what? The government running a drill? I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. Sick and tired of hearing about everybody just like, oh, this is gonna happen. It's like Jade Helm. Everyone was freaking out about that. That's what the government does. They run drills. Stop freaking out about it. As for, again, I'm going to say about this whole antifa thing. I'm going to be sitting at home, maybe do a little hunting, do a little work in the shop. I'm not worried about them. Stay back. If you stay away from those places. If you find yourself in the midst of it, get behind the police as much as, you know, as quickly as you can. Try and be separated from them. Let the police officers do their job. Support them as they do their job, but let them do their job. Just, you know, don't go all like super, you know, gung-ho and, you know, all this crap, and you're just going to make the problem worse by freaking out and, you know, showing up there with the AR-15. You are. So just chill out, take a deep breath, go out and buy you a couple bags of rice. You know? Go buy a couple bags of rice and some new, you know, another box of ammo for your pistol or something. Just stop freaking out, people. Stop freaking out. Y'all, I'm getting tired of hearing about all this junk, these people that are like, oh no, this is, you know, it's it, this is it, this is it. Like, no, maybe, but probably not. People just thrive off of this negativity. You know, they're like trolls. They thrive off of this negativity and getting people all worked up and all worried and all angry. They just thrive on it. Don't, just chill out. Go buy you a few more bags of rice. You know, do something today to prep. Little things. You can get to preparedness by doing a little thing every day. You know, go out and buy a couple bags of rice. You know, I mean, you could afford a couple bags of rice. They're like $1, right? A little bag of rice is like $1, Dollar Tree. Go, buy your rice. You know, it's the little things. Just don't get worked up about it. Just take a deep breath. Relax. And prep. Don't get so worked up about these things, people. Just don't. It's not worth it. When SHTF happens, SHTF is going to happen. But until such a time, just relax. Take it easy. Do something to prep today. You know, my thing today to my preps is I'm finishing up the knife build that I did. Finishing to put a handle on it and put a good super sharp edge on it. So that's my plan. That's what I'm doing to prep today. Well, one of the things. Anyway, I hope y'all just listen to me on that one, alright? Maybe something's gonna happen, but probably not. And by freaking out about it, you're not gonna help anything. So just chill. Do something to prep. You know, chill and do something to prep, okay? You know, just life's too short. Anyway, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. You like what I had to say? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed and you want to see more stuff like this. All of that, you know, crazy jazz that everyone else always says on these YouTube videos. This is Big Country with Big Country Survival. Signing out. God bless.